Guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today I wanted to have a little chat about a subject, a little bit of a bugbear, something that's happened today, and yeah, it's sort of highlighted to me something that's happened before to me, and I just wanted to get it off my chest and just see if you guys have experienced this before. So the subject is about CEX. Are we being conned by them? Let's talk about it today on Matt V's Movies. Okay, so just before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help out the channel and really do appreciate it. Welcome back to existing subscribers. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Please leave a comment. I really like comments on this subject. You know, what's happened to you with CEX. Yeah, be interested to hear what you have to say about this one. You can also find me on Instagram. I'm over there and I post pictures. So yeah, go and find me over there. Right, so let's get on with the subject of CEX and are we being conned by them? Okay, so I'm largely talking about CEX online only. I know many of you go into the CEX stores, trade in films, buy films. Now I'm in the position where I'm kind of dealing with them online. It's too much of a mission to get into my local town to just go to the CEX. There's nothing else there really for me that draws me into the town. So I just deal with CEX online, buy from them and occasionally sell. And this is where it leads on to. So I've used the sell service a few times now, and the past two experiences with them haven't been very good. So the recent experience, the two films that I sent to them, and one of them they accepted the credit and I got £2 for it. However, the second film, which was Event Horizon, now I recently picked up the 4K of Event Horizon, the limited edition. It was a birthday gift, so I'd already got Event Horizon on Blu-ray, the standard collector's edition, and I decided, well, you know, there's no point in me having this, so I might as well trade it in and see what credit I can get. So I went on to the CEX website and it said that it was £6 trade in. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. You know, I'll go for a credit trade in. They do stipulate that you need an order which is going to be a £5 cash equivalent, because with CEX obviously you can either ask for cash or store credit. Now obviously you get more for store credit, and that's what I went with. But the total amount for cash was £6, and the credit would have been, with the store credit, would have been £8. So I did everything that you're supposed to do, popped it all in an envelope, sent it off to them the other day, and I received the email to say they received the package and that they were checking it. So that was yesterday, and today I got an email from CEX to say, yes, thanks, we've received your package, all the checks are done, here's your voucher. So I open up, £2. Hang on a minute, I sent 2 films in and you've given me store credit for 1 film. So I look on the invoice and it says item not received for Event Horizon. Now I'm not a liar. I've put the film with the disc in the envelope and sent it to them in goodwill. They're telling me the item's not received. Now I'm sorry, but in my eyes that's tantamount to theft. I, with goodwill, sent it to them, done everything that's required, and they're turning around and saying, no, sorry, item is not received, so you're not getting the credit for it. So I also entered that if the item wasn't any good, then they could send it back to me rather than them recycling it, because again, it's kind of like, oh well, that's a good option for us because we can keep it and then sell it on. No, if you don't want the item, you need to return it to me. However, I've not been told about it being sent back. It just says item not received. So in effect, that's it. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to accept that. And I've written back to CEX with an email, and I've told them that, you know, if it's not resolved, if they don't return the item to me, or if they don't give me the store credit, and I know the disc plays fine because it's all been checked, then I shall be seeking out trading standards, because it's tantamount to theft in my eyes, and I'm not very happy about it. Now, this is the second time this has happened. The first time I sent in a steelbook, which was the Godzilla v King, King Kong, sorry, steelbook, and it was in perfect condition, and the trade-in value for a voucher was really good at the time. It was £32, and I since actually got another edition of it with the 3D included. So yeah, I decided, yeah, that's a good option, so I'm going to send it in. Now with this particular case, they decided to say, no, I'm sorry, we can't accept this, it's dented. Now again, I sent that in perfect condition, wrapped in bubble wrap, in a good package, so unless it had been thrown on the floor and stamped upon, you know, it wasn't damaged. So again, I tackled them on it, and they actually turned around to me and said, oh, actually, yeah, there's been a processing error here. We'll, you know, refund your money, no problem. You know, we'll give you the store credit. So that was kind of organised. But my question is to you, have you sort of experienced something like this? Because a lot of people might not necessarily realise that they're actually being, things aren't being processed in the right way. I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts on this. I'm hoping it's just a one-off. Well, it's happened to me twice now. I'm hoping I'm maybe the only one who's experienced this, but I'd be really interested to know whether you guys have experienced this. You know, because yeah, if they're doing this to a lot of people, they're basically taking people's films. You're sending them in good faith that they're, you know, good copies. You're asking for a voucher. I mean, obviously the cash equivalent is less, but that's what I'm not asking for. I'm asking for the cash, the voucher amount, to be able to, you know, buy something in the future from CEX, probably through their online store. However, I've just been given £2. I'm sorry, I don't accept that, and I will tackle people when I feel like I'm being conned. So my question is to you, have you been conned by CEX? I'd really like to know your thoughts on this, and yeah. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, because yeah, it's a bit of a bugbear. When things like this happen, you have to stop and think, hang on a minute, no, I'm not accepting this. We need to look into this further. So yeah. Anyway, thanks very much for watching the video, guys. Really be interested to hear your comments. If you stick them down below, and I certainly will read them and try to reply to them as and when I can. So yeah. Thanks very much for watching the video, guys. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye now.